Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mikkel the Woke Goddess. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn the bell so when I drop in, upload a video, you'll be notified. So turn the bell, ding 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 ding. And hope everyone is having a day of not being in competition with no one. And don't care about favoritism. You're only in competition with yourself. You only favorite yourself. I'm also having a day of not being worried about competition with no one else. I'm only in competition with myself. I'm not worried about favoritism. Only favor. I'm only a favorite of myself. I appreciate all the love and support. Okay. Thanks again for tuning in with me for another video. For today's topic subject title is going to be titled Competition and Favoritism. I know a lot of narcissistic people like to do a lot of competition and favoritism with other individuals. They like to put other people up against each other. And some parents is like this. It's said that some parents are narcissistic. It's said that some parents have a lot of narcissism in them. It's said that some parents are narcissists and try to play. They do favoritism with their children. Some parents are so sick and twisted and sick in the head that they play one child against the other. And it's so sad. It's sad that some parents do this because all of them are your children. You should not have no favorites. You're not supposed to have no favorites. You're supposed to love all of your children equally and genuinely and sincerely and truly the same way. With some parents that are narcissists and dysfunctional, some of them, they set one child as the golden child, the black sheep, the scapegoat, and the narcissist. The black sheep, the black sheep, the black sheep and scapegoat, they go hand in hand. They're like one and the same. But some parents, it's sick that some parents label a child as the golden child, all because they might think they look better, they're more attractive, or they might make higher grades in school. They could be smarter. Their IQ could be higher. They could be more intelligent, more outgoing, more ambitious, and make better grades in school. So that's their pride and joy. That's the golden child. That's their favorite child. And they label the golden child as the strongest, all because they are smarter and more intelligent, more independent, and more ambitious, outgoing. They label them as their best and strongest child. They put all their faith in them. They put all their faith, hopes, and all their dreams in that child. All the faith, hopes, and dreams go into the golden child. And then the lost child is someone that's just, they're rebellious. They might be skipping school. hook at class, they don't listen, disrespectful, ill-mannered, and they're just out in the street, lost and doing their own thing. The parent don't take time to find out why the child had these issues, why they got these problems. They don't get them no counseling. They will try to help them and find out how can they improve their problem. How can they stop the problem and stop the issues that they have? They don't tend to their child needs. They just let their child roam in the street and do what they want to do and just fuss, holler, and scream at them all the time. All they do is fuss, holler, and scream and punish their child all the time instead of trying to get to the root of what the problem is, trying to solve it, trying to get them the help that they need, and just trying to solve it. They just let them, they just fuss at them, let them be wild in the street and do what they want to do. And black sheep is scapegoat. A lot of times, the black sheep is not just, a lot of times, the black sheep is not rebellious. The black sheep and the scapegoat, they're different. The black sheep is different. They're more conscious. They're more spiritual. They see things on a higher level. They see the world for what it is. The black sheep, they can see through people. They see through all the fakeness and all the BS of people. The black sheep, they just different, off to themselves. They're confident. They're confident in being different and off to themselves. And they don't care what the family or people think about them. They don't try to blend in with the family. So all because the black sheep is different and they don't suck up, they don't chase behind family, they don't run behind family, they don't care about being alone, introverted, isolated, and being off to themselves. They don't care. And because they're different and they're not sucking up and not following and being like the other family members, that's why they get outcasted and rejected by their family. And that's when it turned them into the scapegoat, as the parents and family put all their problems on this one child. They put all their problems, all the issues on the black sheep and the scapegoat. The black sheep turns into the scapegoat, and all the problems, issues, all the family issues, all the family dysfunctional issues, it gets all put on the scapegoat. When those problems and dysfunctional traits and dysfunctional personalities of family members, their troubles and their sickness, they're sick and twisted in the head. But their problems, issues, and troubles and dysfunctions and their dysfunctional characteristics, it is not the scapegoat's fault. The family had issues and was dysfunctional way before the scapegoat was born. Yeah, so all this favoritism stuff and competition, like when some parents try to put one child against the other. Like a parent might say to one child, your sister or brother, they get all A's. Or your niece, nephew, or your cousin. Your parent might say to you, well, so-and-so get all A's. They get all A's in their classes. Their average is a 3.89 or a 4.0? Why can't you be like them? Why can't you make all A's like them? Or you can't make all A's in your classes like them? Or you can't have a high average like them? When a parent is wrong to do that, because everyone learns at a different level. No one has the same brain abilities. Some people are visual learners, and some people learn by reading, by drawing, by memorizing, or by saying things, visual. Everyone learns at a different level. No one brain ticks the same way. No one brain comprehend the same way. All because someone learn different, and all because someone may seem slower and they learn in a different way, that don't mean they is slow and dumb and can't comprehend, don't know nothing. That don't mean that. A lot of times, a lot of people that's autistic and was in and was in slow classes at school, they call it DEC. They're for the slow children, remedial classes, and IEP and special opportunity classes. A lot of those children are very intelligent and smart. They see things on a different level. It's like their brain is on their conscious, and their brain and knowledge is on such a higher level that's outside of this world. That's why they can't fit in and learn the curriculum of school and the curriculum and standards of society of this matrix. That's why they're like this. That's why they is like this. But it's said that some parents do divide and conquer against their own children, against the siblings. They play one child against the other. And so school teachers do it. If they feel like a child is more attractive, the child look good, has good looks, and the child is smart and friendly and outgoing, they talk to the teacher more, they raise their hand more in class, they raise their hand more in class, they participate and answer questions in class. They participate in school activities a lot. Then a lot of times their child becomes the teacher's pet. All because they're outgoing, raise their hand a lot to answer questions in class, make high grades, go on their tests, exams, and they be in a lot of school activities, and they're friendly talking to the teacher. So they become the teacher's pet. They're the teacher's favorite child out of their class. So competition and favoritism, it's all over. It starts in the home with your parents and family, and it's also out in society. It's also in school and on jobs. Definitely, competition is definitely on jobs. Competition, favoritism is definitely on jobs. It's everywhere. If someone favor on the job, they might get more job promotions, more higher pay. So it's everywhere in the world. Competition, favoritism, divide and conquer, putting people against each other, playing individuals against another individual, playing individuals against each other. It's all over. It starts at home and then it's a society. So a lot of us chosen ones and targeted individuals, we experienced this in our home. And then we experienced as we went to school, got to college, we experienced this in the workplace, on our jobs. We experienced this out in society, in this matrix. We experienced this in society of this matrix. Yeah, but it's the saddest thing when your parents do it. It's sad when your parents and family do it. It's sad when parents and family has competition, has favoritism, has divide and conquer, has narcissism, playing one child, one family member against each other, putting one child and one family member against each other. It's sad that your parents and family is this dysfunctional. It's sad they are misfits. I call it that. Parents and family members that do this stuff, they're misfits. And they're rejects. It's not us chosen ones and us TIs. It's not us, because us chosen ones, us TIs, us targeted individuals, us that are targets, us that is targeted, we really is the golden child. We was always the golden child that saw things different. We was always the golden child that was more spiritual and more conscious. We was always the golden child that's seen through this matrix, seen through people, seen through all of the deception and all the skepticism. So us chosen ones and us chosen ones that target individuals, us TIs, our family made us the black sheep and the scapegoat. But we're really not the black sheep and the scapegoat. We really was the golden child. We really was always the golden child that was more spiritual, more conscious, more intelligent. We got knowledge on a much higher level that is outside this matrix, outside this world, because at young ages, we've seen the world for what it was. We've seen this world and matrix and this third dimensional realm for what it really was. So that's why I say that we was always the golden child that had the most intelligence about this world, this matrix, this realm. We got intellectual abilities that's so far, far, far. Our intellectual abilities is so high, 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 and so far, 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 far out this world that our parents, family, and society, and people in society of this matrix, they can't fathom and comprehend how our brain ticks. They can't fathom and comprehend how we see all this, and they can't, because their brains is on a much lower level, and they're so down below that they're just bots and puppets. They don't have good discernment or good judgment. Their discernment and judgment is bad. They're not psychic. Their intuition skills is terrible. It's horrible. They're not psychic. Their psyche is just not there like ours, and it's because they're not chosen. It's because they're on a low frequency and low vibration. Their frequency and vibration match the frequency and vibration of this backwards and messed up matrix. So they're not chosen. We're the chosen ones. They're not targeted or targets because they fit in society. They fit in society norms. They fit in society's norms and standards. They don't have integrity, dignity, and loyalty like us. So that's how they fit in society's norms and standards. And we don't fit in. So that's why we is rejected, outcasted, and blocked. That's why they block all of our success, our prosperity, our happiness, our joy, and our peace. That's what we're blocked from, which money and materialism is an illusion, but that's why we're blocked from money and materialism and just being happy, successful, and being at peace, joy, happiness, and enjoying life. Being carefree and enjoying life. As targets, T.I.'s chosen ones, we can't be carefree and enjoy life because they're always messing with us all the time. Yeah, so that's why they block us from being free and enjoying life. Okay, but know that you're not in competition with no one. You're only in competition with yourself. Don't keep up favoritism that your parents do or that your family do, because your favoritism is with yourself. You are your own favorite person. You are your own favorite. You're a favorite to yourself. I don't care about society's competition and favoritism, because your competition and favoritism is with yourself. It's only with yourself. Okay. I appreciate all the love and support. And thanks again for tuning in with me for another video. I will see you all again in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day of being a competition and be favoritism only with yourself. I'm also going to enjoy the rest of my day of being a competition and favoritism only with myself. With love to all the chosen ones, all the targeted individuals, all the TIs that's out there. I love you all. I truly and sincerely mean that from the bottom of my heart. Bye, chosen ones, targeted individuals, TIs. Bye. 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 Like, comment, share, subscribe. Turn the bell. So when I drop it, upload a video, you'll be notified. So turn the bell. Ding, 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 ding. And again, this your girl, Mikkel the woke goddess. Sign out. Until this time, I'll see you. One love, whole love, for love.